Hello everybody! Welcome to Planet Zoo! This is the current zoo that I'm working on called the Cozy Corner. And some of you may have already seen Cozy Corner. This is actually a new version of it because I had to make another one. Hey man, nice hat! Yeah! So I'm actually in the Explore camera mode, which is one of the new features that they've given us. And today, I am going to show you all the new stuff that came with the update. So if you guys ever played Zoo Tycoon 2, this is the camera mode is basically the same way as it was in that game, which is totally awesome. I've been really... Somebody has to use the bathroom. Okay, dude. Bathrooms are that way. I think I need some signs over there. Anyway. You can use your mouse to look around. Just like you'd in the normal camera mode. But you can walk around in your own zoo now. How cool is that? How cool is that? Excuse me, pardon me, coming through. Yeah. This is very cool. So to walk around, you just use the WSAD, yeah, the WASD, I think is what people call it, the on your keyboard. I don't know if arrow keys work too. Oh, arrow keys work as well, so that's awesome. Although it's a lot more comfortable for most people to do the WASD keys. I don't want to show you too much because I'm gonna do an episode or just a video. It's gonna be a tour of the alligator habitat. So keep an eye out for that video, as well as the new Cozy Corner series. That'll be... There's one more video that I need to put out for the old Cozy Corner series. And then I can start on the new one, so. Something else that they gave us, not that, is the audio-visual menu. So here's all the audio stuff. So your speakers, your, like your music speakers, the educational speakers, those are all there. All your billboards are here, including your, so from your exhibits and habitats, and your conservation ones as well, and your burrow webcams and stuff too. Oh, awesome! I didn't see that. And also, along with this update, they've given us the flatten to terrace brush. Okay, so that's in your terrain. And in your sculpting, and flatten to terrace, and you just go. So the macaques are somewhere. I think they're there. You just do this, and it gives you a nice, even, shallow area. And I think this is going to be a lot easier to make, like, entries to deeper water stuff. So it is going to be like, it's going to try to get some of it down as well. Then you can come through and smooth it out. Like so. And then they have this nice shallow... Can you get down? Thank you. Let's see if I can pull it up. A little bit more. Screwed it up. Like they would, you know, out in the wild. They have a nice little shallow entrance and then it gets deep. I think I am excited about this to redo all my water areas. Can you get out of there? Thank you. The capybaras are upset because they don't have any little capybaras. Look at them. They're so cute. Oh gosh. Nice, 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 nice. Nice. Okay, yeah. So they're not happy right now because they don't have any water, and they actually have a swimming requirement. So they really would like something. We're gonna go in here and give them what they want, what they need. It is kind of harder to see because it's so shallow. It's hard to see if you're actually doing anything. I think how is that? Yeah, I can't tell. But they actually want to be able to swim too. Swim, swim, swim. Just keep swimming. Apparently the dog doesn't like singing. Whatever. Deal with it, dog. Deal with it. Alright. Are you guys happy now? Oh, they're much happier now. Yay! They're so cute. If you guys missed the Wetlands Animal Pack video that I did, go check it out. I got out every single animal and messed around with them. Got to see what they'll do. Yeah, this is not gonna stay here. This is not permanent. This is just to mess with the pack. So, along with the shallow pools, they also gave us the ability to add bubbles. We'll go down here. Come here. Come here. Thank you. We can add bubbles now. Bubbles. There's bubbles. So yeah, you can have just a little bit. Just a little bit, or you can have a lot. Is that not cool or what? And then they also give us mist. There it goes. It's like I know it's there. It's awesome, right? I think we already, so we do have, you know, this, right? But instead of having all those everywhere and then having to find a way to hide them so it still looks cool, we have those mist, yeah. So we did have these guys. So you can still have that if you want. But now we have any body of water can become misty. It can be misty. And we still have this ability too. I don't know if that's really... Maybe like... Ooh. Actually, they're in like the Amazon and stuff, so that actually might be kind of accurate. You see that? Oh, I'm really glad that they give us the capybaras because they're adorable. They are adorable. Okay, so another enrichment that we got. These with the wetlands pack. So now they can be enriched that way. They are specifically with the wetlands pack. So, but now both the so both the capybara, which again is a wetlands pack animal, but it's the capybara and the macaque have bathing behaviors now. Hi. Thank you for your bum. And your bum. Oh my gosh. Look at this. We're like just getting our head up to get the stream on our head. So cute. This is so cute. Look at her just chilling. I love it when it splashes on my head. Is that the bathing mechanic? Ah, oh, that's better. Oh. I think so. I'm not quite sure what I'm looking for, but at least we're sitting and chilling in the water. And grooming ourselves. Yes. Oh, that was it? Oh, come on. Something that's really cool that Frontier gave us is the roaming educators. So you see with the the status, I guess. It'll have a check mark, and that's when they're giving a talk. So whether it's a animal talk or a roaming talk. Ah, there we go. There we go. There we go. Here, we'll even get on. What? Hey, come back here. Seriously? Seriously. Alright. Alright. This is better. Alright. Were you happy with that? You're not going to say if you're happy with that? Alright then. Something else they've added that's really cool is that you can now change the water in your exhibits. You just go to customize, and then you can change here. That's not very purple. No, you said purple. That's not purple. That's not purple. So purple inside? Oh, kinda, okay. Let's try brighter purple. Ah, there we go. Yeah. So if you want, I don't know what you want to do with your exhibit, but you can fully customize the water now. One thing a lot of us are a little frustrated with the exhibit animals is because you can't really, you can't like make it your own basically. You can't personalize it really. And so that just adds, you know, more to it that you can do with it, which is nice. So in the grand scheme of things, it does add more that you can do with your exhibits, which is very nice. The developers have also given us small animal burrows. So that means that the meerkats can now have a burrow, which is awesome because they've needed one. You're gonna, no, you don't want it, yeah. Thank you. Along with the meerkats, the prairie dogs are also able to live in burrows. Well, not live in burrows, but sleep in burrows. Have their babies in burrows. You want to go in there too? Yeah, why don't you go in there too? Yeah. Thank you. He's so cute. Oh. You're the only one in here right now? Yep. And the new platypus, which has been on my wish list since the Australia pack, I think, which is when I actually started playing Planet Zoo. The new platypus also has a burrow. Look at those cuties! I don't know what's going on with the bedding. It's been doing that for a while. The I don't know, the blinking, I guess, if you want to call it that. So cute. So cute. They also gave us a couple new enrichment items. And one thing they gave us are smaller underwater feeders. So compared to this big guy, I don't know if like the area that it will flatten is the same, or that's not what I wanted. Alright, let's just pause here. Oh, does it even? Oh. I thought it flattened it. Did they change that? Because that's nice. So that way you can actually put it on like a hill like that. That's awesome if they changed it. It also gave us a plant one. Oh, yeah, totally cool. Easier to hide, especially if we can sink them in the ground like it looks like you can. That's freaking awesome. They gave us a new water jet. So instead of having, you know, this plastic, very unnatural looking one, you can have this one. So cool. Oh, you can even change it in a way. Oh, wow. Okay, it's even cooler. You can change the color of it. Get it to kind of blend in. That is so cool. That's great. I'm really happy with this. They also gave us some brand new trees. So this is the base game, so don't worry if you don't have any of the packs. So these are the bald cypress trees. I'm gonna try and zoom in. Look how cool. Look how cool they are. They've got a lot of character. Oh, they're so cool. They're gonna be great for like the alligator habitats, some moose habitats, grizzly bears even. That'll be great. Oh, cougars too. So if you don't know what these are called, the bald cypress knees, and that's just like the bottom of the roots, I think. Like pieces of roots, and so these will like you'll see them sometimes. I don't know if you watch nature documentaries, anything that shows like American wetlands kind of areas, but they're the really tall, just kind of hang out in the water. They're interesting, but yeah, these will be great for showing that. And then we have, what are these called again? Water tupelo? Something? So, they're temperate. Hopefully one of these days they're going to add more to the grasslands, because we have, I don't know, like 6 different, is it 6? Is it even 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 7 different types for the grasslands. And that doesn't include grass either, which is a little frustrating. But I've been able to cheat a little bit with the drin grass. So yeah, you can have the drin grass and use that for your grass. And so far nobody cares that it's there. These guys, the bison don't like the salt cedar. They don't like the salt cedar. This is like my new favorite thing. Well, with that, I think that's going to wrap up the update. So keep an eye out for new Cozy Corner episodes. It'll be a new series. Where'd you go? Where did you go? Oh! Are you drowning? Alright. It's so weird. I'll leave you to it, man. Well, I hope that this video showed you what all has been added to the game. Free of charge. And maybe you like the look of some of the wetlands animals, and might look into that too. So thank you so much for watching. Subscribe to see more, and I will see you all then in the next video. Bye!